Go.
Okay. One morning, 6'8" decided he wanted to go for a walk. He grabs his iPod and heads to the park. When he got to the park, he immediately started jogging. So now, 6'8" is jogging, and his iPod is like as loud as he can get, so he can't hear anything. And all of a sudden, 412 comes skating by and loses control of the skateboard. And they crash. They both fell to the ground, and when they got up, 6'8" had turned into 824, and 412 had turned into 18. They didn't understand how something like this could have happened. So they stood there, thinking of ways they could go back to normal. When all of a sudden, 6'8" has an idea. If we change when we ran into each other, that means we can run into each other again, and that will make us go back to normal. So they both got up and went back to where they started. Before they ran into each other, 412, which is now 1824, yelled, "Okay, are you ready? Go."
Go.
So they started running as fast as they could toward each other. But suddenly, one of their friends walks in the middle thinking they were waving at her when they were really telling her to move. She stays there, waiting for them to come across her, and the whole time, the whole talking thing didn't work out. They ran straight into her, knocking her on her back. Barely being able to move, she managed to get up. "What was that?" she asked, looking at them. And no one of them said. They all changed it to 26 over 24. "How could this happen?" Well, 6'8" said, "It looks like every time we run into each other, our fractions add together. So if we keep doing what we're doing, we're only going to keep adding ourselves together." "Oh, I get it, 412 or 8 over 24. So I think if I ran into each other again, we would get 1 and 2 over 24. "Yep, that's right. And we would eventually become 1 and 1/2. All very sad said, "Well, I guess there's no changing back to our old fractions, is there?" So they all went home very confused about what had happened that day.
Alright, we can put some problems on the board. Hooray for problems. That's it.
Introduce yourselves.
I'm Ivan.
I'm Autumn.
I'm Jordan.